Really quick before we get started, thank you to Legislative Council for approving changes this year to the elections code. We had 0 complaints, and that's history. So all the results will be announced tonight.
Hey Anteaters, we just found out our spring election results, and so here are your new executives for the 13-14 school year. You're going to have Nicole Hisatomi as your new ASUCI president, Melissa Gamble as your new Executive Vice President, Skyla Zhang as your Academic Affairs Vice President, Tony Tiscarano as your new Administrative Affairs Vice President, and Dominic Doan as your new Student Services Vice President. And what we all really want to stress is that for everybody who ran, you all did an amazing job, and I hope that you continue your leadership here on campus because our campus needs it. And it was a really amazing race this year. It was really close. For the referendums, it's really bittersweet news for a lot of people. We see the Anteater Express passed at 76% majority, the new university passed at 72% majority, and it was only by about like 50 votes that the student outreach and retention referendum didn't pass. And just for all of you who are worried about what is the future going to be like for the Student Outreach and Retention Center, I just spoke with the Chancellor last Friday, and we talked about how, or he committed that he wouldn't let the Student Outreach and Retention Center go away. But I'm committed to making sure that there is going to be funding for it for the next few years, for the end of my term, as a project for the end of my term. And so I know so many of us are disappointed, and it's only by a really small margin, but we are going to fight for it to continue to be here. Don't forget about your Legislative Council representatives. Those are really important, as they're your legislative body in ASUCI. But please check it out. It's just outside of the ASUCI door, and congratulations to everybody, and everybody did a really amazing race. And thank you for everybody for voting, because all this is going to really matter for how your educational experience is going to be like for next year. So thank you everybody, and have a great week.
Anteater Express has met quorum and has passed. New University has met quorum and passed.
Hey everyone, a few updates from the Administrative Affairs Office. First of all, thank you all for coming to the ASUCI panel. Last week, I hope you all learned more about the application process as well as some of the roles and responsibilities you may be interested in applying for. Once again, applications will be live week 5, so if you're interested, please keep a lookout on the website. In addition, Women and Musa in Business will be hosting a loft event at the Irvine Spectrum Center on May 1st from 5:30 to 7:30. There will be a couple of MBA students there for you to network with if you're interested in learning more about the industry. In addition, you'll be able to get a 20% discount off of any clothing purchase that you want to buy. So hope to see you out there, and have a great week, Anteaters.
Right. Happy midterms, Anteaters. This is my friend Jedrick. He's visiting us for this week. So this last week we had Ways Goose. It was super successful. We had over 5,000 students attend. For those of you who don't know what Ways Goose is, it's kind of like an anteater involvement fair, but with a lot of food and a lot more prospective students. So now the Office of Student Services is working on Reggae Fest, and you can see Arnell is working on the design. So here's a sneak peek. Looks pretty awesome. So Reggae Fest will be June 7th, and more details to come, so please check online and find out more about us.